beauties, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you my favorite scrub or exfoliator recipe. So I've actually ran out of my own scrub, so I've decided to take advantage of this video to make a scrub for myself. I just love to exfoliate my skin because with exfoliation you get rid of all those dead cells and dull and old skin, and it gives you that nice summer glow on your body. But it's really important for your face as well, because dead cells are actually the principal cause for acne. So these little dead cells stay in your pores and they mix with sebum and they form a block, and that turns into a bacterial infection, which can then turn into a blackhead or a whitehead, and then the whitehead can turn into a pimple or pustule, and we want to avoid that. So what's best than an exfoliation? So I've got all my ingredients here with me, and I'm going to show you how to make my favorite scrub recipe. So the first ingredient I'm going to use is this granulated brown unrefined organic sugar. You can use white normal sugar, but I prefer this one because it's more natural and it hasn't been refined, so it hasn't been through all that phase of chemicals and whiteners, so it's much more natural. So the second ingredient I'm going to use is pink Himalayan salt because it's filled with minerals. Then we've got coconut oil, which is my favorite of all oils, and I love it because it's rich in fatty acids, vitamin A and E, and it's super nourishing, super moisturizing, so you just can't miss it. Then I've got some sweet almond oil, which helps preventing stretch marks. It's soothing, moisturizing, strengthening, and again it contains a lot of fatty acids. Then I've got some grapeseed oil, which is again full of fatty acids, but it's also antioxidant and it regulates your sebum production. Then I like to add some vegetable glycerin because it's very soothing and moisturizing, and it helps with the preservation of your scrub. Then I've got some nice essential oils that I like to add to my scrub. So I've got here some Grapefruit Essential oil, which helps treating acne. It prevents oily skin, but it also reduces the appearance of cellulite. Then I've decided to add some Rosemary Essential oil, which helps preventing acne, helps to treat oily skin and eczemas, and it also tonifies your skin and it helps to moisturize it. Then I've got some Cypress Essential oil, which helps again to prevent acne, but it's also great for your circulation, and thus it prevents the formation of cellulite, but it's also diuretic, which means it eliminates excess water from your body. Next essential oil I'm gonna add is lavender, which is one of my favorite ones because it just does everything. It's just a complete essential oil. It's good for your skin, for your hair, it's anti-aging, it's antiseptic, it helps your immune system, and it's just amazing. So again, I'm gonna add some vitamin E, which is anti-aging, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and it's a natural preservative for your scrub. So my next ingredient is some freshly brewed green tea, and it's not only good for you if you drink it, it's actually really good for your skin as well, because it's a powerful antioxidant, and because it contains caffeine, it activates your microcirculation, and so it reduces cellulite, and it's just great for your skin overall. So I can't make it. Last but not least, I'm gonna add some Monoi natural fragrance. This is optional, you don't have to add the fragrance if you don't want to, and especially if you can't find a natural one or one that claims to be natural but you can't really trust the source. I've found it on Aromazone, which is a French website. I'm gonna link down below where you can find it, but if you can't find it, it's fine, because your essential oils are gonna give it a nice and pleasant smell already. And again, you don't have to use all the ingredients that I'm using, because I'm making it a super concentrated scrub, but all you need really is some sugar and oil. Even if you mix a cup of sugar and some olive oil, it's going to be just as fine, because it's the exfoliation that matters. But if you want to make it better, then you can add some more ingredients, it's up to you. So to make your scrub, all you need really is a nice big jar. I've got this one that I've actually reused after I finished the coconut oil that was inside it. And you will need a big tablespoon, and that's it. Okay, let's make the scrub finally. So you have your jar. Take your 2 cups of granulated sugar and pour it into your jar. Just be careful not to spill anything. So after the sugar, let's add the salt, and you can mix it. Then next thing you need to do is take your oils. So you want to add your oils first before your tea, because so the oils will cover the sugar and it won't melt. If you add tea straight away, some of it might melt, and so it won't be as scrubby as it should be. So let's start with some grapeseed oil, and we are gonna start with, I would say, 4 tablespoons. Okay, now let's add some sweet almond oil, and I'm gonna add 6 tablespoons of this one. Okay, now let's mix it up a little bit. So it's good to mix it because you can see if you need more oil or if that's enough. I would say we need more oil, so I'm gonna add 4 more tablespoons of grapeseed oil and 4 more almond oil as well. Okay, now let's pass on to the essential oils. So I'm gonna add 5 drops of rosemary. Then I'm gonna add 5 drops of lavender. Then I'm gonna add 10 drops of grapefruit. Then I'm gonna add 5 drops of Cypress Essential oil. I'm gonna add 1 drop of vitamin E. I'm gonna add my fragrance. I would say 15 to 20 drops. Then we're gonna need our coconut oil, so take a different spoon or a spatula to do this, and just grab a little bit out. I would say 2 tablespoons. Okay, and now let's mix it. Okay, so let's add our water-based products now, and we've got the glycerin. I would say we can add 2 big tablespoons of this one. And now it's our green tea turn. So you don't have to go crazy with it, because as I said, if you add too much, the sugar is gonna start melting. So you have to find a nice balance. So I'm gonna add only 50 milliliters of green tea, which is, I would say, 1/4 of a normal cup. Yeah. Woo, there you go. So your scrub is ready, and now just give it a good, nice mix to blend all the ingredients together. And don't worry if you find some big coconut oil chunks. It's just gonna melt on your skin anyway. So there you have it. And it smells gorgeous. So there you go, your homemade natural scrub. You can use it on your body, but also on your face and on your lips, and it will last at least 3 months. This is one of those products that I've never ever bought because it's so easy to make that it's ridiculous for me to go and buy a scrub, especially when they're so expensive and you only need 2 ingredients to make it, sugar and oil. so pointless. So this is it for today's tutorial, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know if you made your own. Leave me a comment down below, and don't forget to leave me a like and to subscribe to my channel. I'll put all the information and all the ingredients I've used down below in the information box, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays, and